Yeah, you're nervous now, aren't you?
I'm very nervous.
Music is on,
Yeah.
John Quinn.
He's like, oh, lightning round.
There was
Lightning round, no big
there was
deal.
An intro. Oh,
And then there's
God.
like an intro video. I was like, ooh. What's that? Do you have the music playing as well, Nick?
Yep.
Oh, so good. It didn't crash either, John. I think you're fired.
That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway.
You can do better.
The music does stop eventually, so you have to start it again.
I got it
Just
on repeat, okay?
Oh, snap. Mr. Drekken Pownz, welcome to the lightning round. For the people in the chat who are unfamiliar with the lightning round, it is the second best part of the show, in which we ask our guests 10 skill-testing, physically demanding, emotionally draining questions for everything from sports, esports, the weather, and the rotation of the Earth.
I should have brushed up on this before I came on the show.
No speaking.
You didn't check out your rotation of the Earth knowledge before you came on the What's wrong with you, Jack?
So, Drekken, the only rules are you have to answer the questions as fast as humanly possible. And don't cheat. Like if I ask you like a trivia question, don't Google it. I may even ask you to put your hands in the air and shake them like in fact you just don't care. Question number 1, are you ready?
Yes. Was that the first question?
No. I seem to have lost the list. Here we go. Question number 1. What is your birth name?
Oh, clever. My birth name actually is Christopher Connell.
Ooh. We will look up that for back checking.
Sure.
Just 1 second, I have to confer with my girlfriend on something.
Does she know me from a different life?
She knows you.
I think it's because John's not a smart man, so he's probably asking her a
I think
real
she's
question.
From Hamilton.
Oh, is she?
Really?
Because she's also a teacher, so she just knows more than John anyways.
Yeah.
He's probably asking her, so do we rotate clockwise or counterclockwise?
Do the questions also be shot off in lightning? Or
They're supposed to, but John is he's kind of playing this like Snorlax right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she know me? Have we met?
All right. After conferring with my girlfriend, I like the consonants
I didn't know what consonants were. Oh my god.
of your name. Well, I wanted to make sure I couldn't decide between alliteration or consonants.
Okay.
I like the consonants of your name, so you get a point.
Oh my god.
Consonants.
Slowest lightning round ever.
Question number 2. The Toronto Maple Leafs or the Boston Bruins?
Maple Leafs.
Incorrect. Correct answer was the Montreal Canadiens. Question number 3. First console you ever owned?
Nintendo.
Which one?
More specific.
The NES.
The
Nintendo Entertainment System.
So mainstream.
We prefer its original Japanese name, the Famicom. So you receive no points. So you're at 1 point so far going into question 4. It's been said that you are known as a bit of a salesman, gifted with a silver tongue, perhaps. Any viewers of the show may remember a previous guest, also the president of Esports Canada, Ken Silva. If anyone has had the awful experience of meeting Ken in person or seeing a picture of him, you will notice he's bald as a baby's ass. And so, Drekken, he's jacked, super jacked. You don't want to meet him in an alley. But let's say, Drekken, you do meet Ken in an alley, and you are selling hair dryers. Kenneth, of course, doesn't have much use for one. You, as the gifted salesman, need to now sell Ken Silva, the bald bastard of Toronto, a hair dryer. You have 30 seconds. Go.
Hello, Mr. Silva. I see that you have a very awesome head you got going on here. So what I'm going to get you is this fantastic hair dryer. You know why? Because in Toronto it does rain. We're in the May season. April showers have just gone by, and we got to keep that head of yours incredibly dry. And you know what? I'm going to throw this free do-rag. Yeah.
I believe his response would be, "How do you know my name?" Because You've just approached him in the alley and instantly knew his name was Mr. Kensilda. You made me laugh, and that's all that counts. 1 point. So you're up 2 points. This next question is a little thing we like to call word association. So I'm going to name different units from StarCraft, and I might even throw in some other games or something. Probably only be 5 or 6 of them. So I'm going to shout out a name, and you have to tell me the first thing that comes to mind for you.
Okay.
So this is completely subjective. There is no right or wrong answer. But only one of those answers will get you points.
So there is a right answer.
Question number 5, here we go. Broodlords.
Tywin Lannister.
What?
I get it. A brooding lord.
Oh, whoa.
That's super meta. It's super meta.
Damn.
Banelings.
Poop.
Oh.
I think we can call the game right there. You went from Tywin Lannister to poop in just one word. I'll give you a half point there.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Tywin Lannister, I'm glad you brought that up. Not only do you have the gift of silver tongue, but also it seems clairvoyance, because number 6 on my list is a Game of Thrones question. I saw you tweeted something earlier, a quote from last night's episode.
Correct.
So, question number 6. Myself, Nick, and Frank are all current Game of Thrones characters. Who are we?
Oh, Quinn, you're definitely Jaime Lannister.
Thank you.
Songers, you're Arya Stark.
Oh, that's a good
And
one.
Jovian, you would be Robb Stark.
Is that a good one? I don't watch the show. I'm ashamed to admit it. My wife watches it. I'll ask her.
What?
Basically, you're a manly man. And
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
tomboy.
No, you know what?
Wait.
Jovian would be Jon Snow.
You know
Oh, no, that's way too cute.
Race.
I think he has the hair. It looks
has the
very
hair.
much like he has the hair. He has the Jon Snow hair.
Okay. I'll look him up right now.
He called me a girl.
Yeah, but if you had to be a girl, Arya is who you want to be.
Yes, this is true.
Trust me. Or Ygritte, but, you know.
There's no Asian in Game of Thrones.
Dothraki, that's
It was a simpler time, Drekken.
fantastic. I was just looking for you to say Jaime Lannister for me, so 2
You
points.
You definitely look like Jaime Lannister.
The entire lightning round is just a self-serving game for John. You just have to
It took you
pay.
34 episodes to figure that out, Frank. God,
So
man.
vain. So vain.
God. Question number 7. So you get score 2 there, and the half point. What's that now? 4.5? 4.5. 4.5 through 6. Not bad at all. Quick check-in of the hockey game score. Let's see. 1. Fantastic.
Way
We can
too
return
professional.
to the lightning round. Question number 7. Your dream event. You get to throw an event, any esports. You can invite in any pros or make it amateur. Run it for as many days as you want. Describe to me in no more than a minute and or 500 words your perfect event.
My perfect event would include Bisu, Flash, Boxer, Jaedong, and myself. I would be the host, obviously, and it would be a game that essentially the players would play over a giant shark tank, and if you get dropped into it.
So there is like a limited amount of episodes you could have.
Wow.
And you're also killing esports, so thank you very much, Drekken.
You were literally killing esports. I can't argue with a shark tank, so so you're at 5.5 through 7. Not bad. Question number 8. The better anime. I'm gonna try and pronounce these.
Evangelion.
Jeez, give me a chance. Well, I don't know if Nick spelled them wrong or not, right?
I didn't
No, that was
type
me.
those.
I wrote them.
Oh, okay.
These are some of my top animes. I'm just wondering.
That's not pertinent to what we're talking about. What is the better anime? Evangelion? That's what you said, wasn't it?
No, not it's Evangelion. Keep going. I don't even know how to spell it.
Evangeline. Evangelion. Which is better anime, Vangelis or Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop.
I've heard of that one, so 1 point.
I know these words.
You've obviously never heard of Evangelion. Come on, Spirit Longinus, John? Spirit Longinus? No?
What?
Trigun. Actually, switch it up.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anime is so far over my head, it's not even funny. Like, I've heard of Cowboy Bebop, and you guys have talked about Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I've heard of Dragon Ball.
It's not. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
This is what I mean. I literally know nothing. They're all cartoons to me.
Oh, damn it. Just keep going, John. Please don't.
Just alienating the entire crowd right now. Question number 9. I need your eyes forward, sir. Describe the room behind you in greatest detail possible without turning around or glancing in any sort of mirror you may have on your desk. If you do have a mirror, I ask that you put it face down right now.
You guys know his webcam's on, right?
Aha!
I have
his own webcam? Oh, he better not be able to see his own webcam.
You want me to start describing it now?
If I find out that you're cheating on this, Drekken.
I have a wall scroll of my favorite anime in the world, Code Geass. I have a framed poster of Gears of War. I have a sort of 3D holographic painting for Resident Evil. I have a bookshelf full of anime, video games, manga, and
probably hasn't changed.
This is all stuff like if I asked you in a dark alley somewhere and like describe your room, you could do that. I want detail here, something that's not usually there. Give me something.
Like something that's not normally on.
Well, like there's some items I can see here in the background that I know aren't like part of the room.
This is a tough question.
My bag, I guess, is not part of the room.
Thank you.
My Halo bag, yes.
Your Halo bag is hanging off the bookshelf.
It is.
Fantastic memory at 1 point.
What a roundabout way of asking. Tell me if there's a bag in your room.
Well, I couldn't say, like, is there anything hanging on the bookcase? Because then he's instantly like, oh, it's a bag. I can't be too specific here. Wow, I did not come up with the 10th question.
Oh, damn. You should just ask if Avatar is an anime.
Maybe I'll turn it around on you, Mr. Quinn.
Oh,
what kind of product do you,
I do like when you flip
product
it.
do you use in your hair?
Trick question, bud, because this has no product in my hair. All I did was blow dry it. -5 for you. Never question my hair. I do usually use product. I prefer Schwarzkopf level 3. It's usually what I like. I can't seem to find it anywhere lately, so I've been using this terrible product. I don't even know the name. It's like I wouldn't want to say over the counter, but it's like just one you would get at like a drugstore. It's terrible.
Just Quinn problems. Just Quinn problems.
So, Schwarzkopf, if you're watching this and you would like to sponsor EsportsCanadaTV, I would gladly wear it on the daily. Schwarzkopf, the best name hair product. Comes in this little red tin. It's fantastic. It's not greasy. It's not next body. It's great.
Try selling that to Ken Silva.
Did you get a haircut, Nick?
I did.
You look great.
Thanks, buddy. You look great.
1 point, I guess, for that.
What did he get? Did he win a score of Q? Did
No. Let me see here.
He gets an actual score, huh?
What was he at? 5.5, and then 6. I think he had 8.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a good score.
Pretty good.
Is that
Not
a good
bad.
score?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
You
it's
heard Nick.
completely arbitrary.
You heard Nick Frank say, "Whoa!" But I think 7's kind of the cutoff. So 8 does qualify you for the Tournament of Champions at the end of the year, where we bring on the guests who have done the best so far in the lightning round. So we bring you on with 15 other people for a 16-man bracket. So expect that. Never. It's not actually real.
There's also a Shark
I
Tank.
do like to see how excited our guests get about the possibility of a lightning round tournament. So maybe one day, in fact, it will happen. But so far, I've told everyone that they've qualified for that tournament. So it's going to be like a 64-man bracket. I'm not even sure how to like pit people against each other. The whole thing will be streamed, and I'll hold it over a Shark Tank.
Stealing that.
That's
idea.
copyrighted.
It's a copyright. You can't copyright a Shark Tank. Laser beams on their heads. Drekken, congratulations on 8 points in the lightning round. Is there anyone you want to thank? Your mother, God, anything like that?
Neither of those, but I would like to thank. I actually want to do a shout outs to Aaron, who is going to be running the Duck Hunt and DDR at Anime North. If anybody who is familiar with Anime North and DDR is super tense. They actually go all night. Like, they start and they don't stop. Like, I've never seen something more physically intensive in my life than DDR. My Jenny Craig should actually put DDR in it because you lose weight really quick.